already know what it is. It's the Dinner Man Podcast. But we back in the building, season 3.
There it is.
Absolutely.
Lord.
What's going on, fellas? Got my
Sure.
clap it up. We can clap on
Got
that.
to clap it
Yes,
up.
sir.
Got to clap
Clap it up.
Yeah.
Got my bros in the building. Got Kels to my left. What's up, big dog?
What's going on with you,
Doing
man?
all right?
Good to be back.
Wavy in the building.
What's
You
happening,
Wavy?
man?
You know what I'm saying? We got the guest host. The champ is here.
Hey, man.
Come on,
What's
man.
understood
Niles
don't need to be
C.
explained. What's happening?
Now, see what's going on,
Yeah.
bro?
I can't call it, brother.
That's what's up. That's so let me get a mental health check in there, everybody. How everybody doing, man? How the week been? It's been a
You
minute.
here? You did what
Bro,
I'm saying?
that is facts.
I ain't
I'm
going to
just-
hold you, bro.
That's big
Black
facts.
man in
That's
America,
right.
man.
This man said a black man in America.
Trying to survive.
What's up,
Hey, man.
Kels? Talk to me.
I'm good, man. Can't believe we at the what's this last day of January already?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Man, we just
Yeah.
came in, man. Things flying by, but things are lining up, so I'm in a good place.
Nice.
How you doing?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm on a high, bro. You know what I'm saying? My son been playing basketball.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Nathan.
That's what's
Word.
up.
Bro, he had 2 awesome games back to back.
Let's
bro.
go,
Okay.
Nathan.
Okay.
Hey, it'd be funny. We was in the car. No, we wasn't in the car. We was going to the car at this game yesterday. And we got this little chant. I be like, who the big dog? He be like, me. I be like, who the big dog?
Yeah.
So I be trying, trying to boost his head up a little
Word.
bit. He had a
I love
really
it.
good game Thursday, and then the game they played last night was crazy. Because it's a kid that go to school with Nate.
Mm-hmm.
And he be kind of like picking at him, saying Nate don't know how to play basketball and all that kind of stuff.
Mm.
He was on the opposing team,
Uh-oh.
but we bust their head.
There you
Let's
go.
go.
Yes, sir.
Got to.
But I'm talking about tore him down.
That's
There
what
you
it's
go.
about, man.
Nathan stole the ball from him and everything. I said, let's go. 'Cause I told him before the game. I
Yeah.
said, hey, bro, show him who the big dog is.
Yeah. That's
He
it.
talking all that rah-rah at school. We gonna
Yeah.
let him know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
And you
it.
let him know.
There you go.
Big dog. Hey, I ain't gonna lie,
Word.
bro. I kind of
Yeah.
feel bad, but I don't feel bad.
Nah.
Because I was talking junk to the boy during the game. 7-year-old.
Hey,
I was talking, I was in his head.
Hey, they need to know early.
I was about
Bruh.
to say, you just
They
act
need to know
Because
early.
we had watched the game. They played somebody else. Matter of fact, they played my nephew,
Yeah.
Sheldon's son. Langston, they played their team. And so I'm watching them, and I knew we had them coming up. So I'm like, buddy, get flustered too easy. So I'm texting the coach. Our coach with like the scouting report. I'm like, hey, number what's the name? He
Yeah,
good on
man.
deep, bro.
Yeah.
I was ready to go.
That's what it's
So
about.
then when we started playing today, every time that boy I was like, boy, he ain't like that. Get in his head. He ain't like that, bro.
That's crazy.
I had that boy saw the boy so mad.
Was his
All
parents
right.
there?
I was about to say, don't
Yeah,
get
they
into
was
it
on
with
the
the folks now.
I don't care. They was talking trash too. But them, hey, it's funny. Like, you know how sometimes you like from the outside looking in, you be like, damn, them parents be turned up at the game like they doing too much.
Yeah.
Till you a part of that,
Right.
Yeah.
you be like, I understand.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to
But
get
yeah.
active.
That's what's up, man.
Oh, for sure. Got to get
Got
that.
to get active.
Got to get it
Do
right.
they have positions at this age?
Nah, not
Okay,
really.
yeah.
But I
Run the
mean,
flow.
not like a, you know what I'm saying? It's not a set position, but
Yeah.
you know, kind of like Nathan, the big man on his team.
Okay.
You know what I'm
gotcha.
saying? So he pretty much steals, rebounds.
Oh, okay.
That's that defense. That's him. All
That's,
day
gotcha.
long.
that's what's
There
up,
you go.
man.
So yeah, he did his thing. I'm glad to see him. You know, shout out to Coach Kai, Coach Vic, and Coach John, because Nathan got a trainer.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
so
what's up.
we get him training like once a week.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of build him up. It's crazy because this is his first year playing,
Mhm.
and you were like, if you saw him play, you would think he at least played for like a couple years.
Yeah.
But he catching on quick.
There you go.
Just a
And,
natural.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. And he came to me and said he wanted to play basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm more proud of.
Yeah.
It's like he found what he was good at or what he had interest in,
Yeah.
and he's going for it. So
Nah,
that's
that's what it's
I
about.
said, as
man.
long as you want it, bro,
Yeah.
we gonna, mom and daddy gonna do whatever we can to make sure you
That's it.
A1.
There
You
you
know
go.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's
Real
big.
parenting.
That's big.
So yeah, man,
That's
I'm
it.
definitely not. So yeah, I'm on a little high right now.
There you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
Keep that going.
I was real proud when I
when I
saw
said the-
yeah,
yeah.
that made my day.
Yes, sir. Yes,
For real,
sir. He
for
and
real.
and they get Commodores, little Commodore. I kind of felt some type of way though, because they got all the teams they named after collegiate teams,
Mhm.
and I'm like,
Not Vandy.
right of all people, Vandy. I'm like, come on, bro.
Mm-mm.
But I was like, for the kids though, you
There
know.
you
What
go.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's so funny because Sheldon's son, Langston,
Yeah.
hit the Crimson Tide. So when they
Oh.
played it right, I was
Oh
like,
man.
You were conflicted.
I
Man.
was super conflicted. But yeah, that's good though. That's all the fun. All
There
the
it
fun.
is.
Talk to
There
me,
it
man.
is.
What's going on with you?
Man, I'm gonna just
Yeah, that-
spend some time in New York in December.
Okay, how was
Hey.
that?
Really, man, it's different.
Yeah.
Different
Real-
than down here. I tell you
I can
For
imagine.
sure.
I can
energy
imagine.
is booming. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? The people are there.
Yeah.
If you mind your business, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else business gonna mind you.
Gotcha.
For sure.
Okay.
For
Yeah,
sure.
I say that because I'm like kind of drawn there a little bit, just because like the hustle that be
Yeah.
going on up
Right,
there
yeah.
is one of them things where you come back down here and you realize how slow things are.
Yeah.
It's just like
For sure.
you kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? The
right,
hustle,
right,
but I want
right,
to experience
right.
it when it's warm. You dig what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
everybody trying to get to it when you
Go
cold.
chilly.
Yeah, boy, everybody moving with a purpose. So when it get warm, I want to see what that's like again. So.
Okay.
Yeah, man, that's the type of time I'm on.
That's what's up. Wait,
what's up.
talk to us.
Man, life be lifing,
No,
bro.
it sure do be like
Heard
that.
that.
Life be lifing, man. Some big things are happening.
There
Yes,
you go.
sir.
There you
Big
go.
things happening for the kid. Who
Yes,
knows?
sir.
Oh, can't wait to hear about it.
Yeah,
Facts.
we'll talk a little bit later.
I ain't
because
say
I
less.
ain't.
Yeah.
I can't get it
I
said.
feel it. I feel it.
Yeah.
Everybody they gonna be looking at you like Jamal knows something. I do, but you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting over here trying to egg them on, like,
That's funny.
Yeah, I gotta get. Well, yeah,
Yes,
There you
sir.
go.
For sure.
but
Yes,
for sure, man. Yeah, it's just trying to get stuff together.
I feel that.
Balancing the
Yeah.
work life balance and
Bro.
trying to figure that out. That's always a constant thing.
Word.
But really just trying to focus on financial stability. That way you ain't gotta
that.
just
I
be
feel
working. I'm
that.
trying to play golf every day, man.
Word.
Bro, this man be out there
I'm
faithfully.
addicted, man.
Word.
I got an issue.
Faithfully.
I really got an issue.
I'm like, bro, I need to get out there with him. But everybody I know, but it's just the
Bruh,
most wonderful
listen to me,
thing in the
dog.
world.
Man.
When I was working the Top Golf,
Right?
Yeah.
I bought, I was invested like heavy. Got my
Yeah.
own set of clubs and everything.
Okay.
Ain't stepped foot on the actual course yet, bro.
Dang.
For real?
Crazy. And it's like the passion is there. It's just
Yeah.
I don't be having the
The
time.
time. Yeah. I
So
feel
that's
that.
one thing. Like this upcoming spring, bro, I got
You
to
in
get
there.
on. I got to get on the 9. You
Say
know what I'm
less.
saying?
Hey, you ain't gotta wait till the spring, bro.
Bro, Chad said he's going out there tomorrow.
Hey.
Bro. It is literally snowing as we speak.
Yeah.
Like
So let
flurries.
me
This
ask
girl
you,
can talk
what's
about
your
he about to
favorite club to use when you out there?
Ooh. Like right now,
Yeah.
probably my pitching wedge.
Okay.
Just because it's the most diverse for me.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when I'm probably like 120 out, sometime 115 out,
Okay.
even, for those that are new like myself, 107 out. Sometime I might
yeah.
be,
I said, nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sitting over here looking like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
I get the hang over
Hey.
with Zach Gallipolis.
Yeah.
He's got all
Hey.
the numbers going across the
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, yeah.
screen.
Facts,
107.
facts,
Catch
facts.
Harry
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Got, I know.
For sure. But
yeah.
but my second favorite though is my 56 because
Okay.
my 56, the more I get with my 56 degree wedge,
Yeah.
the more I get comfortable with it. Like
you
when
go.
I'm sometime 107,
I'm gonna
when
step my
I'm
game up because I don't know what.
I'm lunching it.
I feel that.
And it make it look like I know what I'm doing because
yeah,
it put
yeah,
that
yeah.
loft on the
Yeah,
ball.
There you go. Got some air up in
Yeah,
there.
I got some air,
my
but-
boy is invested.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
he said 56. I'm like, damn, that's a new caliber.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm like, I don't know.
Hey.
Hey, I'm gonna get in there though.
Look, yeah,
Listen,
for sure.
Go to a PGA Tour store.
They got one in it's one in Kenton.
Yeah, I think it's still there.
It's still there.
Just look around.
Okay, bet.
Look around, talk to some folks, use the virtual, you know what
sure.
I'm saying, setup that they got. You know about that.
Yeah.
And just have fun, bro.
Yeah.
I just learn, because there's so much it's a patient game.
Right.
And it's an individual game. That's why I
Yeah.
feel like that discipline. So that's why reason a lot of people tend to go that golf route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Business deals we made on that
Yeah.
golf course
Hey,
too.
listen
Nah,
here.
for real, I
I
done
worked
met-
at
Real talk.
one of my many jobs. Part-time at
Renaissance,
I'm trying to tell you, at a pro shop
Okay.
in Alpharetta.
I remember that.
Yeah, met the mayor of Alpharetta. Just came in, strolling through. Everybody getting their tea times, all that kind of stuff. I'm like, this ain't no regular
Like
That's
that.
how
situation.
That's
Yeah,
fine. Yeah.
That's how it be.
yeah.
That's how
so
it be.
you in line. Business deals are definitely made on the green.
Yeah, for real. Shout out to my cousin nephew. That's who really got me into it.
Word.
Nephew in the building.
That
Yeah.
explains the head nod.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, he know what he's talking
know what he's talking about.
He really blessed me. He gave me
Word.
my golf clubs.
Word.
Oh, man,
Nah,
that's
that's
a
a real
blessing
blessing.
right
Let me
there.
tell you
Yeah.
something, man. Them good
Yeah.
things ain't cheap, man.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Things
man.
ain't cheap.
So
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
used
a
to, they
blessing.
start talking about favorite clubs. I'm thinking they talking about Magic City or Strokers or something. You
Oh, that
know,
man said the club. What you was
he's ready to get turned up. He ready to get turned up. He's like, where we
Now
going?
we talking.
That man said, bro, what we
Hey.
Where we
talking about?
going?
What we talking
Strokers?
right.
Oh, man. Dude.
DOA? KOD?
Call him out. That's what's up, man. But
Yeah,
you know,
man.
as you can see, we got this hardware sitting on the table right here.
Word.
fantasy league trophy.
Who's that
Oh
for?
man.
Huh?
That's for me.
It's not for you, but your name on it.
Oh, okay.
We got yours coming.
You shouldn't have, but I'm glad you did. You dig what I'm saying?
Man.
That fantasy football league, boy, Kills, you got to get back in, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to
I might
think.
hop back in.
Hey, you gonna have
do
to,
that.
bro.
I
Hey,
might have to
do that.
you a core now, so you got to be in there.
Yeah.
You got to be
All
a
right,
core,
all right.
brother.
Yeah, bro.
Because, boy, that last time, boy.
Yeah, it was
we ain't gonna talk about
it
that.
was ugly.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you gotta learn, though.
I mean, you got to get
learn.
your stripes. You dig? Like,
You gotta learn.
start out one way. Next, you know, you back-to-back champs. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You see what he
I'm
put
gonna
on?
take you up on
He
that.
just see to his own horn.
Right.
Because he won last year and he won this year. Two different leagues, but he won both.
He got dynasty going on it.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
trying
man.
to.
Hey, man.
He's trying to be the Belichick
Catch
of
up,
fantasy
Mustard.
football.
This
Okay.
is crazy,
Maybe
man.
not
What you
Belichick.
talking about?
'Cause- Never mind. Okay, we'll talk about that later.
Just Niles just going crazy in these fantasy leagues.
Bruh,
Bro,
let me
I'm
tell
talking
you.
crazy.
My team sold me, man. I'm a little tight about this.
I get it.
Bro,
I get it.
it's how fantasy go, though.
My team sold right at the end.
It be
Yeah.
like
And then
that.
somebody
You
got
never know how
in that
fantasy
just
gonna
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
just a waste around. Like Plain Jane. Shout out to Plain. He didn't deserve it again.
Nah, dog.
I'm
Dang,
throwing
bro,
shame.
I don't like
No,
it.
no,
It don't matter.
With you, dog.
It
But
don't matter,
He ain't
man.
deserved it. He ain't
He didn't deserve it
Dang.
again. This was
Hey,
his year.
Hey, Plain, that's their opinion.
It would have
you know
been.
what I'm saying? I
It
don't
would have
take
been
that
a
from
battle of
nobody.
gladiators.
It was
man.
looking good for Chad, bro.
It was gonna be.
It was looking real good for you.
It was gonna really be
I
a
was
good
little
match.
nervous. I was like, man, I ain't even gonna cap, man. He may take
Like
it.
you know, and this is the first time I did all right. I mean, I don't want to get into it too
Oh, nah,
heavy,
you
but
good.
but
Yeah,
I
you
knew that Scatterboo pick was gonna be. It was gonna be.
Listen.
Bro,
That's
when
why
he
I
went
grabbed him
out-
early.
Bro,
When he went
I
out,
felt
I
bad
was
for
like,
you.
oh
Listen,
my.
man.
I was
God.
like, first of all, not even feeling bad for you. Felt bad for him because that injury was nasty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was tough.
That was
tough. He a
that was-
dog, though.
Yeah.
So it was a matter of time.
But real talk, if you watch him in college,
Yeah.
especially towards the end of his collegiate
Yep.
career, I knew whoever got him was gonna have a dog because he had a
Exactly.
chip on his shoulder from the get go.
Exactly.
Before he even got drafted.
Exactly.
So and he just bring that energy. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I picked him. So having him and Bijan,
that was crazy.
Some
We're
weeks-
gonna get to that.
some weeks that
Matter of
curve.
fact, we're gonna talk about them MVPs of the fantasy.
Yeah.
And for Chad, it was definitely Bijan.
For sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for
yeah,
sure,
you
for
know,
sure.
that
Yeah,
boy was-
22 points a game average.
That boy was running like his life depended on
Bro,
man.
I get into
I'm
the
talking, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Every week.
Yeah.
His highlight performance, the man put up 40 points against the Rams in week 17.
Against the Rams?
That's
Boys a
crazy.
beast,
Yeah, that's
for
nasty.
sure.
Now, granted, like
Shoot.
you said, it was too little too late.
Hey.
It was over with at that
Yeah,
time.
but still, though, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
put up them kind of numbers.
Yeah.
disrespect.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, I was in the championship. I lost.
It's all good.
It's all good. You know, if I had to lose to somebody,
Hey,
you know.
man.
Ah,
You know what I mean?
man.
You know what I'm
It was
saying? Came in
close,
second
boy.
place. I lost by
Hey,
14.
hey,
So it wasn't that
Jamar-
bad of a
Yeah, it
loss.
was close.
But
Yeah.
hey, Jamar know what he doing. So
trying to
when
tell
you beat Jamar, you
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
I do
because
what
he
I can. You know what I'm saying?
he be on it.
For sure.
But my MVP was Jameer Gibbs, for
Oh,
sure.
man.
I had
yeah,
Gibbs.
yeah, for
I
sure.
had Gibbs.
Coming
22
Yeah,
points
good.
a game average.
Yeah.
That joker put up 55 against the Giants in week
Nasty.
12. That was, boy, that game, that week I couldn't lose.
Yeah, nah, that was inevitable.
55 off of one player?
Yeah.
Nah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That was tough.
That's half of what you need right there.
Facts.
Bro, easy.
Right, that's
Like,
it.
For real, for real.
That's
Halfway
it.
there.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we got the champ.
Ah,
It's okay, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
he's in here.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
your MVP was
The
definitely
champ
Puka.
Man, listen.
23
Pookie.
points a game.
Shout out to
To
Pookie,
it.
man.
Got
That joker
to
put
it.
up 46
Shout out to
points.
Pookie.
46 points up against Seattle in week 16.
Dig this, though.
Man.
I picked up Matthew Stafford
Oh, man.
and never started him.
Bruh.
Never
it was
started.
crazy because we be talking and Niles be like, Niles be like, bruh, I didn't start him. I be
Bruh.
looking like, bruh, what are you doing?
I kept having fakes. I had Jalen Hurts, my primary QB.
Bro,
We'll talk about that another time.
bruh.
But I was just like, I didn't want to shortchange myself. Because if
I
you have a
get that.
QB receiver combo,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
can go one or two ways.
Boy,
Yeah,
right,
for
you-
sure.
You
You know what I'm
can
saying?
lose.
Yeah.
You can lose big
So,
time. You go that
I was
way.
a little nervous
sure,
about
for
that,
sure.
but you know what I'm saying? Puka for sure.
Yeah.
There was a couple more MVPs, in the league. JSN,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smith and
Yeah.
Jigba,
Yeah.
he went off.
He turned up.
Shout out to
He
Plain
really
James.
turned up.
He had him on his team. And
Yeah.
C-Mac.
Yeah.
C-Mac did.
C-Mac,
He was
oh.
playing with a chip on his shoulder.
Bro, what? Shout
C-Mac.
out to
And
Nick
he-
Robertson. He had him on.
I mean, he didn't have help, so C-Mac was
It was
gonna
all
go
on
crazy.
him.
Yeah,
For
they
sure.
It was all on him.
It was on him.
They wide receiver core is, bruh.
Yeah.
They
Right. Not reliable.
I ain't trying to say they scraps, but I mean,
Yeah.
Not reliable.
And
They
then
ain't
what's the
reliable.
boy at Ayuk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he out.
I'm
He
like-
didn't play.
I'm like, he hadn't seen since he got that deal. We ain't seen him play ever.
Ain't seen hell no high to him, boy.
Hey.
more footage of him chilling at the crib.
That's it. That's
no
it.
training, no practicing, no.
I said, bruh.
But it's crazy though because you know how fantasy is tough because you kind of predicate how you draft the next season based off the previous season.
Yeah.
So we had a couple busts that you thought would have did
listen.
wonderful,
Yeah.
but was trash.
I learned my lesson though.
Bruh, 2 of them is Saquon. He didn't do what we thought he was going to do, and Justin Jefferson. Yeah. But it ain't Justin Jefferson's fault, though.
Nah.
His quarterback situation was just abysmal this year, bro.
Yeah.
Straight garbage. So I'm not too mad at him.
Yeah.
I ain't too mad at him.
I mean, you can only go based off what you got.
For sure.
The success we saw with the same QB.
Yeah,
For
sure.
Big facts.
For sure.
Facts. Then we had, Ricky Fines. That's where you really know when you really get into your strategy.
Yeah.
This joker right here, boy. Harold Fanning, bruh.
Came in clutch for you.
With Cleveland, the tight end for Cleveland.
Oh. With him and Shador early, I said, yeah.
That was crazy.
That's a good pickup.
Yeah.
That's a real good pickup.
And Njoku,
yeah.
I was like, with him being a vet, I was like, maybe some days he might not going to be able to pull off the weight.
That's true.
And then Fanning came in.
That young boy came in there, boy. He took over.
Man, listen.
Yeah, man.
Over. And to your point, you was talking about Scatterboo.
Yeah.
Another rookie, Jackson Dart.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bruh, he did his thing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Knees, bro.
I think he only played like 12 games, but the games that he played in, boy, he made them count.
Yeah.
He made them count.
It's going for him.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. The Giants trended in a nice direction.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Now I gotta give shout out to myself.
Yeah.
The waiver MVP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison Jr. with Arizona, boy. Hey, he was going. He came through clutch for me towards the end.
Yeah.
Anybody was checking for Arizona like
they was.
Yeah.
That joker was getting. He was pulling them in.
I'm trying to tell you.
I almost tried it. I was gonna try to get him, but
hey, bro,
I just
hot. When he had that first game, I said, bro, let me grab him to see what happens.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, I said, I'm good.
You gotta take a risk sometimes.
Sometimes you got to.
Yeah.
For sure.
You definitely got to.
Yeah.
For sure.
But you got the toilet bowl award. Got to go ahead and give they credit. That's usually go to the person who came in last.
Okay.
So just give a moment of silence for said individual.
Moment of silence.
For your boy. Great. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Shout out to Trader, man.
Hey, he was doing well though. I ain't gonna lie. Early on, boy, he gave me a scare.
Man.
Boy, he had me on the edge of my seat. I'm like, dang, bro, I'm about to get beat.
He was talking the most junk too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man. So I'm glad he lost.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Back, bro.
Hopefully.
You gotta keep trying. You gotta keep trying.
Maybe get to one of these one day.
Last face, like you gotta shave half your beard or something, or you gotta go.
Nah, we got
it in the mall.
Nah.
We should though. I thought about it a couple times. We definitely should. I thought about it a couple times. For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
We're gonna get to why you here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got a nice little cash prize, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what
Dinner on Niles, man.
Say what? Hey, dinner on now for real. You gonna have a nice little dinner on that.
Hey, we're gonna be all right.
Then we got you a little memento to take with you, brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the legend.
Shout out. Go ahead, The
go,
champ is
man.
here.
This is good.
Yeah, so give us a few remarks, brother.
Man, it was fun, brother. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? On some real ish though. ChatGPT.
Yeah.
I said,
Bro,
I gave him my
I was
strategy.
shocked when he told me.
I gave him my strategy. I said, based off of what I did previously, I want to see how I could best, you know what I'm saying, handle my situation. Got some results, implemented it, ended up winning. Took the same strategy, went back to chat, same chat that I had to keep the memory.
Right.
I said, hey man, I won it this year, but I want to switch it up because I don't know if it's going to be the same outcome. Give me another strategy. Give me another way I should.
This is crazy.
And I'm saying this because I feel like people really need to understand
The AI?
important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Allen Iverson.
Intelligence is. You dig what I'm saying? It is the answer.
It's the answer, right? Yeah, for real, though.
It's the answer. I'm just saying.
For sure. For sure.
The proof is in the pudding. You dig?
Yeah.
So, my brother, you using up our water supply for fantasy football? No, I'm just playing with you.
I don't go that far. But yeah, it was.
Hey, while you playing, though, he told me that last year. I ain't gonna lie, I tried it again. I tried it this year. And I was in the championship. I lost.
I think Great tried it too, so I'm gonna check with him.
I'm about to say that's not a
It
good.
don't work.
It don't work for everybody.
On the other hand, though, I'm not just gonna say it was all that because I had a whiteboard.
Okay.
With all my picks and rounds and all that stuff. So it's like you still got to do the work.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you have to have some knowledge of the game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because what I was running into when I was using AI, like it was using. Sometimes we use like outdated information. I'm like, man, they ain't even with that team no more. Like, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be. You have to have some knowledge, and then you gotta be quick too, because if you use it in real time when you draft, you only get 30 seconds a pick.
That's a fact.
Oh yeah.
That's a fact. So I wasn't using it in real time. So I got all my data, and then I was like, okay, let me draft off of that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to use mine real time. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, close computer eventually.
Man,
I
miss.
Like when I got into the later rounds, the later rounds, it's not so much strategy; it's just building your roster. Right. You know what I'm saying? But the early rounds, I definitely use.
Man, I miss.
My bad.
Oh yeah, you good.
Did you have a situation where maybe it suggested something that like literally flew in the face of your gut instinct, but you went with it anyway and it paid off?
Yeah. I mean, that's the part of kind of making your decision. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got a pick, and I'm just like, it's telling me one thing, I feel something differently. If it's back around the next time, I'll grab it.
Okay.
So I just kind of got to figure it out.
Nah, that was good.
It was definitely a good season.
Yeah, it was.
It was a lot of fun. I'll say like doing it over and over again, the passion grows.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I know my own thing. Just like if my team is playing, I don't watch. I told you, I was like, I don't watch.
Yeah.
I just let them, you know what I'm saying, do their thing, let them notifications come through.
I'm the opposite. I mute all my notifications, bro. I mute every last one of them.
I can't do it.
I mute notifications. I'm watching because I watch Red Zone. So that's where you see all the scoring.
Yeah.
So that's what I do. I just sit there, watch Red Zone, and then at the end of the night, I'm looking at, all right. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, because I know who playing, you know what I'm saying, who on my team and whatnot. So that's definitely fun. It's definitely fun.
I'll give that. I'll get it to you. You have a way of disconnecting from the moment that, like, is mind-boggling. Like, my boy won't even look at like Alabama championship games, and he'll send out his text or his social media message. Don't talk to me. Don't call me.
Don't be texting me, asking me. Oh man, you. I'm like, bro, I'm not watching it. I'm enjoying my wife and children.
There you go.
You know, I'm like, bro, I'm not.
That's admirable.
That's good.
I gotta protect my blood pressure. I gotta protect me, bro. I'm like, bro, certain games, especially college, bro, no. Because then, too, Nick Saban spoiled us. So, like, at this point right now, I'm just like, look, we back in rebuild. Just, if we win, cool. If we don't, it is what it is. Right, you know what I'm saying?
An 11-win rebuild is crazy. Like,
yeah,
give me that rebuild every year.
Right.
It's so funny, bro. It's like now we like Bama fans. We basically like championship or bust. Like we don't get to the championship, but it was a bad season.
That's
like,
crazy.
Bro,
Nah, they actually
kill for that season.
Right.
They actually was
alright.
alright.
Like that too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
Currently got y'all, spoiled to
Yeah.
some extent too.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I think we don't be expecting to just win it though all the time.
Who don't? You don't. How about
That's
say,
true.
Bro, I know some of the most obnoxious Georgia.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They be trying. I be like,
Nah, I be
bro,
realistic.
I don't say nothing to you, bro. What you coming for me for?
I'm like, I be realistic. When I saw we was just screens all offense, like that was just. I was like, oh, this is not the same Georgia. This is not what the championship Georgia team looked like.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, you got those obnoxious fans that swear.
And I know we got something on our side
sure.
too. So
but
I just be telling people, don't come for me.
Right.
Talk to them, bro.
Yeah.
Like, don't come for me. I ain't said nothing to you.
Nah, for
Your
sure.
little poo ass team got your ass beat. No, I'm just playing. But nah. I'm like, well, don't come for me, man.
Yeah. Nah.
But anyway.
Yeah.
All screwed up.
That's how
It'd be like,
obnoxious they are.
right. For real. We're going to get into some NFL talk, but unfortunately, we know you got to get up out of here, big dog.
Yeah, dog.
Man got plans.
Flight don't wait for nobody.
Hey, but you better catch that plane, because it's going to leave with or without you.
I'm trying to tell you.
But we appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. The champ is here.
Oh, you did good.
You know what I'm saying? You know you got to run it back.
Oh, for sure. Shout out to Malik as well. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Won the championship.
In the other league.
But while we relishing these wins, catch up mustard.
Oh, don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Man, get your ass up out of here, bro.
Hey, y'all be good, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks
yes,
for
sir.
coming, brother.
For sure.
Yes. Shout out to the champ, man. Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to the producer. Yeah. Judge.
Always a pleasure.
We leaving this. So tell us a little bit about how you feel about,
But
this
these Falcons,
yeah,
bro.
man.
Hey, you already know what it stands for.
What?
Fans always left counting on next season.
Oh,
Swear for Lord.
Bruh. And I mean, it's true.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, we done got the. Oh, you in the mood?
Oh my God!
Lord.
Oh,
That man the step from behind the camera.
Oh,
We
it's
got
crazy.
Jug in the building.
Look,
What's up, big dog?
What's up, man?
Don't be acting shy now, bro.
don't
You
be
be
acting
talking
shy.
all that junk
nigga.
when you behind
Cash
the camera.
money.
Cash money. Taking
What's
over
up,
for the
Unc?
99 and
What's up,
2000.
The
How
Unc
y'all-
of the year.
How
Bro,
y'all doing, man?
what's going on, bro?
Chilling.
And you know what's so ironic, though?
Yeah.
Because he a Patriots fan.
Oh,
And
Lord.
we talking about Falcons. That's why he set his ass down over
Oh,
here.
God.
Bro, I knew it, bro. He an opportunist.
Come on, bro.
man-
Now he's a Patriots fan.
He been a Patriots
Nah,
fan
he
for a
has.
minute.
I ain't
give
gonna
him
lie.
that.
I ain't gonna lie. He has.
I give him that.
Even when they were struggling, he was like,
Hey, man, you just on
back.
You bet. Oh, man, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But, yeah, bro. I was thoroughly disappointed.
Yeah.
Defensively, I was straight, though, because we definitely made some improvements.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely made some improvements, but
For
it's
sure.
like we just couldn't pull it together to get the dub in a few games. There's a few games we lost we definitely should have won.
Raheem is just not that guy.
That's
Nah.
why they
I
got
would
his
be
ass spotted,
surprised
though.
if he
Yeah.
got another head coaching job anywhere on the pro level again. Like he's just,
Dang, bro.
He's
You keep a black brother down.
bro. He done had Tampa Bay. He done had Atlanta as an interim. He had Atlanta full time.
Yep.
Hey,
I mean,
I give you that.
hell of a coordinator. You can't give him the
So you
total
say he ain't
ratings.
gonna get the head job no more. You don't
I
think so?
can't see it. I can't see it.
Well, they got him up out of there. Him and Fought not.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You talking about that Saints?
Bruh. When we picked him up, I was
Saints
like,
ploy.
what?
Right.
Like, is there no allegiance? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Terry wasn't terrible, though, man.
Man, get your ass off.
He wasn't good either.
He wasn't good either. He
I
was
mean,
all right.
What you think, though?
He was all right.
He's all right, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Just
did better
all right.
than some of the... Come on.
Some of his predecessors.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I give you that.
'Cause
I definitely give you that.
it's been some nasty work in there.
Oh, for sure.
Terry, at least we seen something going on. Something trying to happen.
I don't know. Like the fact, but they make it so hard, bro.
I think the real
And then hiring Stefanski as the new head
Bro,
coach.
don't get me started.
Like, what?
Bro,
Hear me
it
out.
is such an unserious franchise, bro.
Bro, like,
Hear me out. We might be all right, y'all.
joke.
We might be all right, y'all. I'm on the record. I'm gonna go on the record with this one.
Oh, okay. So that's your hot take?
This my hot take. We
Okay,
might
come with
might be all right with Stefanski.
Bro, you
Again,
got to explain that.
bro. His offensive mind. He coach of the year.
I mean, yeah, he got coach.
He was straight. He was straight.
That's
That's what I'm saying. The Browns were boo boo at one point, but them years when they was on fire, them plays that they were calling, I went back and watched some of the highlights.
I think he got him to the playoffs.
I went back and watched some of the highlights, and I was like, okay, if it's
I believe it was
anything close to Shanahan-ish in Atlanta with all them weapons,
that joker, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Shanahan, bro, I be looking at him like, what, the color purple?
Look.
Till you do right.
that's it. I say the same
Bro,
thing.
every time, I don't care
Joe
who
Head
San
Dan
Francisco
Quinn.
He
playing.
ain't gonna never
I
win.
want him to lose.
He ain't gonna never win no Super Bowl.
If y'all
Bruh.
would have waited one more week, could have got Buffalo coach.
Bro, are you talking McDermott? Yeah.
But
yeah.
I'm telling y'all, it's a method to the mat. And they got Matt Ryan up there.
Oh, yeah. It's praising the football.
It ain't stupid. It looked crazy that we're upset because of the way he treated the black quarterback, but he won't just come out and say it was the Brown organization. He need to throw them folks under. If Stefanski throw the people under the bus, I think the fans
No, the Browns organization, they wanted Shador. That's why they got him. Stefanski didn't want him.
I think it's reverse.
My problem with Stefanski ain't got nothing to do with Shador. Yeah, I don't think he gave Shador a fair shake because even things have come out here recently that he would work one-on-one with Shador and set aside time for Shador.
Sure.
He still wasn't getting like first team reps, and that was documented.
Yeah, that was crazy.
For sure.
So then you just kind of throw him into the fire. But my problem is, bro, first of all, that one of those coach of the years, I think that was the COVID season. It was
So you say that don't count?
It was 12 fans in the stands. Man. Like, come on.
What they got to do with the play on the field, bro?
It's not a true environment like how everybody like to put the asterisk by LeBron's bubble title.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm quick to throw an asterisk on. So I put the asterisk on the Saints Super Bowl. Yeah, I said it.
Bounty Gate.
I said it. Anyway.
But, bro, it's 12
I
games
said
under
it. Yeah,
500.
I said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, keep going. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Bro, 12 games under 500. 4 out of 6 losing seasons in Cleveland. Like, I just don't see it. And a lot of people say he has a tremendous upside. Well, how do we know if Cleveland truly did kind of, handcuff him? How do we know what his true abilities are? So we'll see, but I'm just not a fan.
I think once we see X's and O's wise, we'll see. They kept our guy on defense. What's the coordinator?
Oh, Ulbrich.
Ulbrich, yeah. So that was a big part. But I think
But he brought the OC from Cleveland with him. I'm like,
yeah.
Quarterbacks coach.
I'm like, I ain't really feeling that.
We'll just have to see. Once we
Now-
get a couple of games in.
Now, I just found out that this maybe like a couple days ago. This was before I had text y'all, the notes or after rather.
Right.
The new GM, Ian Cunningham.
Yeah.
Now I like that addition.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
Because he's Super Bowl proven.
Yeah.
With Baltimore and Philly.
For sure.
So
For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So hopefully that'll translate into some
Yeah.
success.
Yeah.
Coming off a good turnaround with Chicago too.
You know what I'm
That was
saying?
a big one.
He got Georgia ties. He's from Roswell. Like he grew up in Roswell.
Okay,
So
I did not know that.
I didn't know that part.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what's up.
feeling that.
Hey, what y'all feel about how y'all feel about Zach Robinson going to Tampa Bay though? As
Congratulations.
Appreciate
Yeah. I was like, good for them.
You're right,
bro.
good for them, better for
Right.
us.
Cause look, it ain't nothing that he could go in there and say, look what I did with the offense.
I
Nigga,
guess.
you was out there
I just
sabotaging.
I don't want nobody in the division to have no upper hand.
Ain't gonna be
Right.
no upper
You
hand.
don't think so?
Oh no, not
What can you do with Bijan?
How is that?
I mean, that's true. I give you that. I mean,
You can study film all day. Bijan, that's generational talent.
facts. Big
Drake
facts.
London, generational talent.
Big facts. I will say I hope they figure out how to get more production out of Kyle Pitts. Don't worry, he had an awesome season
Oh
this year.
man.
Second team All Pro.
But I'm just like, I feel like he could have had more production early.
Absolutely.
If they had used him right.
Absolutely. I think, but that goes back to the quarterback play.
How you want them to
Bingo,
use
you
them?
took the words right out my mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
How you
Expound on that.
How
Huh?
how you want them to use them? Like a tight end receiver?
Nah, but I said, we need to get put him in wide out. He don't even need to be no tight end.
I honestly would like to see him at tight end because that's where his mismatch is going to come in. Because ain't a linebacker in the league that'll be able to cover him.
Like an Aaron
Okay.
Hernandez. Like
I see that. I see
He
what you're
can run
saying.
fast.
Besides
Yeah.
Michael Parsons, maybe. But
Right.
I agree,
Yeah.
100%. But yeah, it's just he had better chemistry with Kirk Cousins, which we saw
Right.
towards the end of the season, and I think Penix is just too young. Looking back at that, I was so pro Penix all the way. Still kind of is, but it's just respectfully all of those ACL, all of those
Injuries.
injuries. Like
He
I don't think
I'm
we
just
gonna-
like, bro,
Yeah,
like-
you said what now?
he one play away.
Bro is like
For real.
Hey, my
25
thing is,
and his
I'm like,
leads
bro,
45.
I'm not even mad at Atlanta for picking Penix.
Yeah.
It's where they picked him. That's why I had a problem
Exactly.
with.
Exactly.
I'm like, bro, the first round, really?
I agree.
Because like
No, I
even
agree
like from the
100%.
projections, they weren't expecting him to go. He was supposed to be going like third round, but we probably could have waited till the third round to grab him.
Because his stock draft dropped during the national championship game that
Yeah.
year. Like he went up against that buzzsaw. What was it Michigan that he went up against?
Michigan. They
They
took it to
ate
him,
him up, bro. But
we'll see. Like I said, next season.
But while we bringing folks from Cleveland, there's one person we need to bring, and he had about 23 and a half sacks this year.
Oh
But I
man,
know he ain't
oh
going
my
nowhere,
God,
but just
that
you
would
know,
have been amazing.
you know, good and doggone well, they ain't happening.
We can't even
brother can
afford that.
dream.
But they locked him
But
down.
hey, for real,
They locked him
I'm
down.
with you. I
I
with
think
you.
he just got an extension, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't
When he
going
started complaining, I was like, please, Atlanta, get him.
But I'm liking Pierce though.
Oh, Pierce is a
I'm
dog.
liking Pierce.
Oh, yeah.
Walker,
My
both
first-
of them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to say, but yeah, both
That
of
was a
them, they
good
straight.
draft.
I was
And
both of them would be.
Is Watts? Was he a rookie or he came?
Yeah, he a
from-
rookie.
Yep.
He safety from
Yeah,
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
from
that
Receptions. Yeah, he
He
solid.
man,
nice.
this
Yeah, he
this
nice.
is nice.
Yeah, so-
this is real nice for them to be young like that.
Right.
Sit just like how Seattle was, I think 2 years ago when they had Kobe Bryant and Michael Jackson. They had them guys.
That sound crazy.
Yeah.
That sound
Crazy,
crazy,
right?
to say. That's real names, but that sound crazy.
I was having this conversation the other day. Niggas like, you lie. I'm like, I swear. I'm like, that's their names. Like, they was going crazy. I'm like, look
That's
at them now.
crazy.
They in the Super Bowl.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But we talking about now we're gonna switch to the playoffs, pivot to the playoffs,
For
try
sure.
to speed through that real quick. Wild
Yeah.
card. It was a couple key matchups that was pretty nice. That Philly and San Francisco game. Look, I know all I'm saying is, and
Yeah.
AJ Brown, you see this, bro, don't hold it against us because we would love to have you on the podcast someday.
For sure.
But bro, what you got going on, bro? You was talking all that cash money. I'm always open. Blah, blah, blah. Bro, he was dropping passes that was like right in his hands. It was almost like he was doing it on purpose, to be honest with you. Because I'm like, bro,
Investigate.
all that money,
Handsgate.
they paying you? And I'm talking the ball hit you like square in the head, like a couple of them, like, it's no reason you shouldn't have came down with that.
Yeah.
He was cold. He wasn't used to getting the ball
Man,
all
I
season.
don't want to hit it.
When
Man,
it came, he
it
was like,
bro,
wait a minute.
Bro, it was times Philly lost trying to feed him the ball, so I don't even want to hear that.
That's
fair.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Speaking of
That's
the buck.
very true.
What you got to say, Judge?
I would say, oh, he working with Chauncey.
Oh, man. On that, the gambling ring.
Yeah. Handsgate, man.
Bro, that junk was crazy. And then this other part that pissed me off, too. When you upset, oh, they not feeding me the ball. You all in front of the cameras, post-game. But this game, when you epically fumble the ball or drop the ball, literally, you want to skip out on post-game press. Come on, bro.
That wasn't a good look.
Trash.
That's a punk move.
That wasn't a good look.
Trash.
Bro, you gotta keep that same energy whether you up or down, in my book. But, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
But next gun, we're going to talk about Jacksonville and Buffalo. That was a heartbreaker because I was rooting for Jacksonville. Man, I'm sorry. I was rooting for him.
Yeah.
What they say? Duval.
Right.
I was rooting for him because, hey, I ain't gonna lie, T-Law came through for me in the playing fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bruh, I had Trevor Lawrence. He came through a couple times.
Yeah.
But that was hard to see. But I guess one of the silver linings was the interaction between Coach Cohen. And that's his name? Yeah, Coach Cohen and the reporter.
Yeah.
What y'all think? They said auntie or grandma?
Right.
Oh,
Somebody was
yeah.
like, hey, man, get auntie up out of here. I was like, I don't see nothing wrong with it personally.
I didn't either.
At all.
I
actually
could
liked it.
appreciate her
For sure.
seeing, you know what I'm saying, like not, because, sometimes the reporters, bro, they ask some of the dumbest questions.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I get that's your job to ask the questions that, everybody wants to hear, blah, 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 blah.
For sure.
But I'm like, bro, this is like, man, I just got my ass handed to me, and you talking about, so what didn't work today? If I knew, I would have won.
Right.
Like, and then we fresh off the game. I ain't looked at no tape, no nothing.
Right.
I don't know. And it was crazy, like, looking at his expression.
Yeah.
She literally spoke life into that man.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Like, for real. Like,
For
buddy,
sure.
whole demeanor, but you can tell he wanted a hug.
Yeah.
But he knew it wasn't in that, I guess, the proper timing for it. But
Yeah.
He had all these gatekeepers in the media talking about, oh, that's you breaking protocol. That's not what you're supposed to do in the press conference. But eventually, things change. You have to have somebody to push the envelope to change things.
Facts.
Why can't we look this occasionally look like this in the press conference? Because honestly, I ain't seen the press conference yet where I didn't got any useful information.
facts.
You didn't go for it on third down. Do you wish you had? Yes, I do. Like, what are we doing? But if you think about it, like rest in peace. If you look at some of the sports reporters from 50s and 60s, they were probably shaking their head at Stuart Scott. The way he changed the game.
Yeah.
So it's always got to be some catalyst for change. So
Sure.
you can't just do the same thing the same way 100 years.
Facts.
Nah, I rock with
I
it.
agree.
Yep.
That was a good one.
I
Good
agree,
point.
But that was good to see. That was good to see. And then I
It
saw
was.
like an interview after the fact because people was trying to like challenge and question her credentials. Bruh, she called them out.
Yes, she did.
She said, bro, I've been true to this. Don't try it.
30 years
Right.
in.
But she said, I interviewed Obama, Tiger Woods. Like, she just calling them. So she was
Right.
like, don't come for me.
Right.
So I was glad to see her, you know what I'm saying, not only stand on what she did, but let them know, like, bro, this ain't for play.
Right.
And not to, overtly be that guy, although sometimes you got to be that guy.
Hey, sometimes
Now,
you do.
It was a reporter who was doing the same thing with Stefanski up in Cleveland,
Oh, word.
bigging him up, telling him how he hope he stay around
I
and how
ain't
he
even
would hate to
heard
see
that.
him go. Nobody called this reporter out. I'll let you put two and two together.
Yes, sir.
Right.
We got
Right.
we got it.
We got you.
That was crazy.
We got you.
Moving on to divisional round. That LA Rams and Chicago game.
Bro.
That joke was
That was a
crazy.
game.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Caleb Williams, his arrogance gets on my nerves. but the boy can ball.
Boy, the
Yeah.
truth.
Yeah.
Boy, the truth.
Boy, nice.
Finger
Like
picking
that
nails and
touchdown
all.
to commit to tie the game
Man,
up.
what?
Bruh, I don't know
Backpedaling.
how he did that.
Right.
You
They,
talking about
they
pulling
say it's the
something out your
fingernail
behind?
polish. That's what they
Let's
say.
somebody get a endorsement from what's the Sarah Jensen or what?
Maybe
L'Oreal?
going with it.
That's what they say.
Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was crazy though.
Yeah, no.
That was nuts. I was not expecting that game to go like
That
that.
might have been the
I was
best
rooting for the
game.
Bears, man.
Yeah.
I was too.
I was rooting for the Bears.
I mean,
Underdog.
I'm gonna be real
I wanted to
with
see
you.
him go, man, because I'm like, Caleb, he
He nice.
his footwork in the pocket, like I was impressed with him, man. Like,
Nasty.
bro,
To
bro
me,
done
it's his,
bro done got
like,
nasty.
This is improvising.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like he not, and sometimes it can be to his detriment. Like, not he. Sometimes you got to give up on the play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
he is taking some unnecessary sacks, maybe throwing some picks that he didn't need to. But I think the times that he is like, it's amazing to watch. I mean, just to be
Absolutely.
real with you,
It
it
was.
is
I'm
amazing
becoming
to
a
watch.
fan for real.
But that also go to show you what a coach can do too.
Oh yeah,
Cause-
Ben
cause-
Johnson doing that,
Cause you remember he was just at Detroit, and you seen what Detroit did last year,
bro.
and what they didn't do this year.
Right, facts, big facts, big
Yeah.
facts.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
you got a point on that one. That's big facts, big
Yeah.
facts. And then moving on to the conference championships, we're gonna talk about New England and Denver. That game was so underwhelming.
It was a good defensive
Now,
battle.
don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I was like, I knew what was going. I'm expecting New England to come in there and just dog walk Denver, because I mean, Bo Nick's out. But I'm like,
But Denver defense is legit.
true that.
Legit.
I actually took Denver that game.
You did.
I thought, yeah.
Okay.
Then after that first play, I was like, oh, Patriots in trouble.
I mean, but
First drive. Sorry,
got you, I
first
got you.
drive.
both of them got a nice defense though.
Yeah, for sure.
for
Patriots
sure.
defense ain't no
Yeah.
pushover. Like,
But
for real.
both of them offense is
Bruh. Hey, Stidham did all right to just be thrown in that cold. You ain't like, you know what I'm saying? He was at home chilling, on the bench chilling.
And they were funny. They were showing that they were showing that first, second, third quarter
Bruh.
green grass.
Mhm.
Soon the fourth quarter hit.
Bruh.
All you could see was all white.
It was
Snow.
crazy.
Let
And
me ask
then
y'all
that-
this.
Oh, go ahead.
So it was a lot of discussion afterwards about whether should be a factor in championship games. Like maybe they should play in a neutral site with a dome or something like that. It's like a lot of people in sports media who were advocating for, the same way they do the Super Bowl, warm weather cities, domes.
I feel what you're saying.
Now, this is not me because I feel like everyone should be a part
and I
of
can
it.
understand the argument. I definitely get it. But at the same time, if I have put together the resume that would give me home field advantage,
Bingo.
give me home field advantage.
Bingo.
It's
I don't
true.
care about none of that.
If you don't want to play in the snow, get the number 1 seed.
Facts.
I mean, because
Real talk.
Yeah, because if you look at it, sure, man, them teams can build a dome if they want to. Now, I want you to come up here and play.
Hey, you
in the
ever
cold.
noticed something? This is I ain't even wrote this down, but this is something I thought about. How is it that all the cities that have the worst weather or the likelihood of the worst weather don't have indoor facilities? They all got stadiums with no top. You be like, bro,
Right.
Green Bay,
Because
Chicago.
I think they want that advantage.
Yeah, that's what they want. That's why I say,
think-
like, come on, man, they got the money to probably go.
Yeah.
Get a
But if I'm
refractor
Denver
roof.
though, I want everybody with that high altitude. Oh, I want everybody to come up here, come play me.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure, because you already at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
If you ain't used to that kind of environment,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the thriller though was the NFC Championship game. The LA Seattle game, boy, they was going blow for blow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That was crazy. And it was crazy
was
because
crazy.
but I think it was like up to the third quarter.
Yeah.
No, the fourth quarter. They was going both of the fourth quarter. Neither one of them could find no offense. And it was just like, by the end, it was too little, too late. I seen the post game presser with Devontae Adams. I ain't gonna lie, man, that just hurt my heart. Like he couldn't talk. Like man, like he's about to cry. Cause you gotta think about it, he 0-5 in
God, dog, I ain't know it was that bad.
NFC championships. Like he didn't got there, but he ain't never been able to make it to the big game.
Well, if McVay kicks the field goal,
Bruh.
and then they get the stop and get the ball back. That's the
There's a lot of
that's the
that.
game.
Shoot, that you can even take that same logic back to the Broncos game. If Peyton had went for that fourth down, I was like, what are you doing, bro? Kick the field goal. Take the points, dog.
Yeah, man.
I don't like Peyton no way, but we'll
I was
give
about
you
to say,
that.
I always love seeing Peyton lose.
I
New England fan, but I hate Sean Payton more. So
Yeah.
Hey, I feel you. But yeah, both of those games was legit. They was
but
definitely legit.
nobody is punching the air more than the Vikings front office.
Oh, man.
Oh, they're fighting like Cuba Gooding Jr. and boys from the hood, just
It
swinging
sucks
at
to
the
be-
air. Like,
when they didn't keep him, I was shocked. I was
right.
like,
But you could have had him for like 30, 35. You
like-
got to pay him Dak dollars.
that's why I was confused. I was just confused. I'm like, you, and again, no shade to McCarthy, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No shade to him, but I was like, he got injured early. I'm like, it was so much upside.
I mean, all the signs, my bad, were there.
right. It's
Like, I
so
was
much
just like, bruh.
upside. Like, you come back next year, this would have been that. I really truly feel they would have been in Seattle's position.
Sure,
Like,
I can see that.
I'm like, because literally it's same concept.
I mean, I guess
Seattle's
you said what's
defense-
his name probably would have
yeah.
had what's his name, Justin Jefferson probably would have had a season similar to JSN.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Cause that Joker right there was just like,
Showing.
hey man, y'all ever watch like Jackson Smith and Jigba? Like when he run the routes, it like that Joker glide across the field. He don't even really be like, you know what I'm saying? I just be
Yeah.
like, bro, he's so smooth with his route
Poetry in
running.
motion, man.
Yeah,
That's on crazy. But you
Yeah.
know, they got the NFL honors coming up,
for sure.
so I'm gonna see what y'all picks is on a
Oh,
couple of
man.
these categories.
Oh man.
All right, first we're gonna go with Defensive Player of the Year. You got Will Anderson Jr., Benito. I don't know how you say his first name. I think it's Nick Benito. He a linebacker, I believe. Myles Garrett, of course. Aiden Hutchinson and Michael Parsons. Who y'all got?
It's a given. Myles Garrett.
Miles Garrett.
For sure. Got to. He took the
Yeah.
record, bro.
Yeah, he took
You gotta
the
have
record.
it. Come on,
Yeah.
Jub. Chime in. You put yourself up on the camera.
Well, between I'm gonna say between him, it was the first one you named.
Will Anderson,
Will, because
Yeah,
Will,
hey,
Will did a lot
nice.
for Houston.
for sure.
He did
but
a lot
I
for
think
Houston.
but he benefited a lot from having
D'Amico.
Danielle Hunter.
On the other end. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Them two on the end, bro. Hey,
Yep.
like just recapping when they played Pittsburgh, bro. I thought they was gonna send Aaron Rodgers to the hospital, boy. The way they were coming after him, boy.
So I give it to Miles, but however, if we looking at it to the standpoint to where like the record,
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, he gotta have
It's
it.
real.
because they record those show, but you know he did his thing. But if we looking at the record, Will did.
Yeah, Will did his thing.
But I will say this about Garrett. To think about how hard it is to get 23 and a half sacks when your offense is abysmal, because now
You in the game.
You're
Yeah,
not
that's-
forcing anybody to throw.
that's
So,
true,
like,
yeah.
you know, when you get up 14 points, now you're forcing everybody to throw. There's
Right,
more
right,
sack
right.
opportunities.
Yeah.
But their offense was so abysmal. So for him to, if they had some sort of offense, he might have had 30.
Hey, what y'all think about people saying they felt like Burrow gave him that last sack, the record sack?
You know, when Strahan did it
Mm-hmm.
against Favre, it was almost the exact same play. Like Favre just kind of laid down.
Oh, for
And
real?
Strahan came, and so
I ain't know that.
and the record holder, he pulled up on Favre at like a convention. He was like, "Yo, you gave my record away." So it was almost the exact same thing. But hey,
Dang.
it's about self-preservation, though.
Facts.
Yeah.
But I'm not taking no head-on hit
Nah.
with Myles Garrett. That joke is
sure.
like,
6'6", 280. Like,
bruh.
Man.
That joke
So,
probably
he'll
like
beast,
1%
boy.
body
Yeah,
fat.
he'll a beast.
literally.
Yeah.
That's on crazy. Offensive Player of the Year. You got Drake May, C-Mac, Christian McCaffrey, Puka, Bijan, or Jackson Smith and Jigba. Who y'all got?
Bijan. Nah, I'm just kidding.
You already know who
I gotta
I'm going
give
with.
it. I gotta give it to Pookie, man.
Now, you already know who I'm going with.
Come on,
Bruh.
Come on.
Come on, bro. Really?
We back.
Come on,
We back. We in the Super Bowl.
Man.
I mean, there's an
Hey.
argument that could be made for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I mean,
The what?
Pookie.
So which one of y'all picked the Patriots to go to the Super Bowl this year?
Oh, not me.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Not me.
Well, by the time we saw the playoff season, I thought they had a chance.
Okay, I give you
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I give you that. But like at the beginning of the year, yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
nobody,
wasn't
yeah.
even, I
Drake-
thought
hey,
Vrabel
hey.
at least had like a year or two before he
Yeah.
got to that level.
Yeah.
But
Definitely.
so who you got?
I gotta go with Bijan. Like, just receiving and rushing. Like, this man could drop 100 either in either category almost every single game. And, he was carrying a large part of the Falcons offense for the majority of the season. So
A large part.
like I'm trying to be a little PC.
But he
He
was
was the Falcons offense.
I think he was.
Right.
He was the whole
So,
offense.
Yeah.
Right.
So
But I think I'm going with Puka, bro.
Pookie, man.
Bro, I think I'm going with Puka.
We gotta go with Pookie,
I'm just
man.
being honest because it's not because I had him on fantasy because he definitely did wonders for me. But at the same time, like some of the contested catches that Joker was making, like
Man, the joint on the Falcons.
bro, if it
I'm
weren't for
like-
AJ Terrell, like
Right.
knocking that
yo,
hand
like,
again,
I
away,
said,
that man is a machine.
machine.
Like if the ball is anywhere in his vicinity, boy, he coming down with it.
It's just, I was like,
He
bro.
tough too.
Yeah,
like you
for sure.
said,
Yeah.
tough. Yeah, contested catches, like
So yeah, I'm going
yak. Yeah, all of that. Like,
For sure.
yeah, like it's crazy, bro. Yeah.
Puka. Coach of the year.
Raheem.
We got Liam. You know that ain't gonna happen. But we got Liam Cohen from Jacksonville, Ben Johnson from
Duval.
Chicago, Mike McDonald, Seattle. I didn't even want to say this, but he in the running. Shanahan in San Francisco, and Mike Vrabel in New England. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just going ahead and say I don't know because all of them can get it. All of them have a valid. You know what I'm saying?
Especially
I guess-
Shanahan.
Shanahan, bruh, he don't even know why he in though.
But for real,
I guess because he had injuries and he still
Okay.
had him in
Yeah,
the
bro.
playoffs.
Yeah.
Bro, need to go. If that's the case, then he don't need to be in there. It need to be what's his name? Salah, Roberts, Salah.
On Salah, yeah.
Yeah, he the reason why they were there. That defense was crazy.
Defense was crazy, but hey, it got me to the point where Atlanta need to call to Mac. We might need Mac if we can't get Kirko back. Like that how Shanahan, yeah,
But
crazy takes. But
I mean,
we'll go somewhere else. My bad.
Nah, you good.
Yeah, got
Nah.
off that.
I don't know, cause when he was up in New England, he wasn't. It
know.
might he might have been good because of Shanahan more so than just.
But that's why I'm saying
Yeah.
Stefanski is similar. But we'll talk. Yeah, that's another. I don't want to go down this road.
I mean, I'm a Bama boy, so you
Yeah,
know,
but he.
I give
he
you
actually
that.
run the ball.
You know what I'm saying?
I think you left one coach off that list.
I didn't leave shit off the list. That's just the list that came from the NFL.com.
Well, they left one coach off.
Who?
They ain't put Vrabel on there. Did
He
they?
said
said
Vrabel.
Vrabel.
He said Vrabel.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a coach.
Bro, this
that's
show
coach
was
of the
doing,
year.
bro. See, we
I ain't gonna lie though.
unbiased opinion, bro. God, dog.
I ain't gonna lie though. If I have
on,
to
man.
choose for real,
First
I mean,
year?
hey, I give you that though.
I give it.
year?
I give it a Vrabel.
Cause
for real.
who was the coach before him? The black coach,
Mayo.
Mayo.
See,
Mayo had about the same team.
Yeah, I mean, like, he got a point on that.
And
one.
Vrabel is a dog. Like
Oh, you know he's gonna have that defense tight.
that's why I was like, yeah, like
you know, cause that's his bread and butter.
yeah.
Players play for him, man.
Yeah.
They
play
go
for
hard for him.
Okay, anyway, go.
I gotta go Ben Johnson.
Okay,
Like what he
I
did with
feel that.
Chicago
That's a real
I
good
feel
this
that.
year was
how I go.
just
pick.
phenomenal. And then for them to have such a good, a solid showing in the playoffs, because people were like, oh, it was fool. Even one of my buddies who's a like diehard Chicago Bears fan, he was like, I feel like it's fool's gold. But like they stayed strong,
For real.
to the end. So I think that they probably feel that their future is as bright as as ever been since
Yeah,
for the
And
past
for a minute.
couple decades. Yeah,
I can respect that though, cause
sure,
them
for
boys had a good year.
Yeah.
Like
Like I
they
said,
did.
they had a real good
Matter of fact, they was holding down the number 1 seed for a second.
Right.
For a couple weeks, they was
Yeah.
holding it down. So I give them that.
Yeah.
And then MVP. Yeah, we got Josh Allen, Trevor Lawrence,
Nah, Josh ain't here.
Drake May, C Mac, or Matthew Stafford.
we gotta go with that boy from Athens.
Hey, I'm feeling that.
Like
That's what I'm
Stafford
feeling.
got to be
Stafford got
the MVP. Like he just like looking at the sheer numbers this year, and up until the Falcons game, he was doing it with like 4 interceptions the entire year. So almost 50 touchdowns.
That's true.
I don't even, did he surpass 50?
I'm not sure.
But I know at one point he was like 47-4.
Yeah.
And
That's crazy.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
No, I
You got-
agree 100. I agree 100%.
You got Stafford?
Yeah, only. Yeah, because I can't just. I think they're going to give it to Drake May because of this whole Super Bowl situation. But it
That's
deserves
my
to
thing,
go.
though.
Yeah, it
And I'm just
deserves
being
to go.
real, man. I'm like, I'm not taking nothing away from them Bulls.
Me
But
too.
Please don't.
At the same time, though, I don't know if I'll give him MVP though.
I wouldn't either, but it's I just don't think.
But we know it's a politics game, so
it's definitely Stafford.
Yeah, but it should be Stafford.
And he's older.
I'm not gonna add Josh.
Doing
I already know.
Well, no. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like Josh Allen, it was set up for you to win.
Bro,
it was set up.
This
was set up for you to win.
Mahomes or Lamar Jackson in the playoffs, bro.
Come on, man.
Or
Burrow. Come on.
Bro.
I don't
Or
even
Tom
see how
Brady.
he on the list.
Facts.
I don't even see how he on the list though, because even stats don't.
Like,
but
so-
just the eye test.
Yeah, like so it was set up
Take
for
him out.
you, and then like I said, Drake. Y'all had, but I was gonna say Stafford as well, man, cause bro,
That joke was
what
balling.
30, what 36,
38?
37, and still
Still
slinging that
balling.
ball like that.
balling,
Still balling.
Like I was shocked.
Now, granted, he had like,
One play away.
bruh,
Yeah,
that hurt.
yeah.
That hurt
Nah, he a dog, man. So salute to Stafford, man.
for sure. But since we're talking about honors, about to get into this Lions den.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and I'm sure he gonna have plenty to say.
Uh-oh.
But I need y'all thoughts
Yeah.
on Belichick being snubbed from being the first ballot Hall of Famer.
Boycott TC. My son ain't playing for that.
Yo, I'm just about to read a couple of accolades out this man's resume, bro. He's an 8-time Super Bowl champ. He got 2 as an assistant with the Giants, 6 in New England. 333 career wins. That including the playoffs. He's second all time.
Yeah.
31 playoff wins. That's most all time. And coach of the year 3 times in a row. Well, not in a row, but 3 times coach of the year.
Hey,
How you not a first ballot Hall of Famer?
do you know who they put in this place? I mean, who they had running up against him?
Yeah, Robert Kraft. They had that. I was looking in the category. Okay, so they got a category. It's called seniors, contributors, and coach category. So they all in the same category. So he was in there with Robert Kraft, and a lot of people that voted were saying they didn't want to put both of them in there at the same time. So that's why the votes was kind of skewed.
Man, that's politics. Man.
It is.
Here's my thoughts on that. As much as they like to pretend that there's no morality clause and that it's all about, what happens between the lines, it doesn't. That's why it took Terrell Owens 3 times to get in. Like his numbers were first ballot. Like, and if you know ball, you got to have him in your top 3. Now, where you have him in the top 3, that varies, but you got to have him in the top 3. And then just to go across to another sport, MLB, Bunn's not in.
Yeah.
Clemens not in. McGuire not in. They have the numbers, and so I think it was sort of a humbling of Belichick. Do I believe he? I was shocked he didn't get in first ballot.
Same.
But
Some
they
people saying
probably
he was
feel
like 1 vote away.
Yeah, they probably feel like it's some sort of humbling because of the cheating allegations and things. Because even
Deflategate.
Deflategate, the Spygate,
Spygate, yeah.
all that. Even as I think was it 2019 where he was supposedly recording somebody's practice.
Yeah.
If you ain't
And
cheating, you ain't
so I
trying
think
to win.
that that's probably what it is.
You know what he said?
What did he say?
He said, "You ain't cheating, you ain't trying." Hey, I can say that makes a whole lot of sense. The Saints got their ass shook on the Super Bowl. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Go ahead.
But and a lot of people will say, well, he had already been punished for that. But this is separate from the league punishment. This is an honor.
Yeah.
This is a privilege to be in the Hall of Fame. And so some of the people who vote probably felt, hey, I can't give you first ballot. I have no doubt that he's gonna be in.
Oh yeah,
But
absolutely.
they
That's
probably
the thing, though.
Yeah.
I mean, to cut you off. Go ahead. Go
That's
ahead.
just I think it's more so. We need to take him down a peg or two just because of that, and then he'll eventually get in and have his place.
They gotta let him in. Is there any coach out there that's not won like him? I mean, it's besides Bear Bryant.
Technically, he already in the Hall of Fame because his defensive scheme against the Bills in Super Bowl 25 is literally in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I'm just like, you might have a point.
Hold on, you said say that again.
Okay, the defensive scheme that he had against the Bills
When he was with the Giants.
when he was with the Giants
Oh,
as a DC.
mm-hmm.
They said that whole defensive scheme is actually in the playoff Hall. It's in the Hall of Fame.
He already in there.
He already in there technically.
He already in there.
He just don't have the bust.
He ain't had his speech yet.
He ain't got the gold jacket yet. But I'm just like, bro, that's crazy.
That was a great take too. That was very cause but it too. I agree. I think some of it they trying to humble it, and then too, You got this little girl running your whole show down.
Oh
in North
man, I knew
Carolina,
somebody
man.
was gonna bring that up. I wasn't gonna do
Hey,
it.
hey man,
Don't
you got
bring
this
that
girl
up,
running
man.
your whole.
What they
show.
got to
Hey,
do with him getting in the
hey,
hall,
man.
bro?
Look, hey, welcome to. This is what us niggas have to deal with.
I'm saying, man,
You know what I'm saying?
man, Bill can have some
Niggas,
fun,
niggas
man.
slip up every now and then. Oh, we can't let him in. He's troublesome in the locker room. We can't put him first ballot. Now you know you want to live your life. Can't have your cake and eat it too, Bill.
Damn. That's
It
cold.
is what it is. See you next year, Bill.
Oh,
You
bro.
in there?
So
But nah, I agree.
sound like you a little mad over there.
Nah, I mean, cause one of them Super Bowls.
True that.
need
True
to be
that. Let's
gone.
talk about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's
One
talk
of them
about
Super
it.
Bowl need to be gone.
But really,
But
two of them.
Kyle Shanahan.
Really, two of them.
Kyle Shanahan. That's why he ain't gonna win no Super Bowls.
Bro.
Lost playbook, and then yeah.
And I say,
what's the other one? That
and
Giant?
no, I'm saying I say really two of them because they supposed to have lost that 28-3,
That's what I was-
Oh, man.
that's what I was
and we
knew that was
came,
coming.
and
Oh,
we came
man.
You
back.
kept talking. I was trying to move on. Because he ain't said
Cut his
nothing
mic.
the whole time. Hey, bro, you cut his mic off, bro.
We got 228. We got 283 diamonds in that ring that year because the score was
Bro, let me tell
28-3.
y'all how petty Jug is, bro. We having the baby shower for my first child. And it's a tailgate thing. This joker come through the door, 28-3. I said, boy, if you want family, I'll tell you something about yourself.
Man.
And this supposed to be a day for me and my wife to enjoy, you know, because we had the Falcons stuff.
Yeah.
Like we Falcons fans and whatnot. This joker come in there with his Patriots jersey on. Bro, yes, bro. We got a picture, bro.
The baby shower is wild.
Bruh, he couldn't even let me live on the day where I'm celebrating the coming of my child, my first child.
You a different type nigga.
No, bro, folks, man, bro, do you know when that score was 28-3, man? Folks tortured me, man. Everyone,
Nah, I can
You
believe that.
deserved it.
everyone.
You a bully. You deserved it.
Bruh.
Not one. Not two.
Bruh.
No, I was quiet though because
I
I'm
was too,
I've been
bruh.
a Falcons fan my whole life.
Swear.
So I was waiting for the heartbreak.
Bro, we was at a Super Bowl party, and Niles can attest to this.
Yeah.
Everybody was turned. We win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Me and I was in the back like, bro, this Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Like, y'all tripping.
I was just sitting there the whole
Bro,
time.
by the end there, bro, folks in there crying. I'm sitting up there like, bro, this is like, who y'all thought this was?
Man.
I posted at halftime. I said, keep your foot on their neck. I posted it at halftime because I knew
Yeah.
it wasn't over. No, they wouldn't listen. They wouldn't listen.
Bro, hey, when what's the name?
Right.
When Devontae Freeman whiffed that block and Matt Ryan got sacked out of field goal position, I said, here you go.
I was sick.
I said, here you go.
Oh.
Because if we had kicked that field goal, that statistically would have been game over.
And we let them convert two-point conversions.
Bruh. But anyway, man, you gonna talk about all that trash when it comes to the damn Patriots, bro. We're gonna get into the new game. We got a new segment on the pod
Yeah.
called Bench It or Start It.
Yeah.
It's basically a game where I'll give you a choice and you say, bench it if you ain't with it, start it if you is.
Yeah.
Don't be long-winded, Jug, with your answer. But let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Bench it or start it. The Honor the King LeBron 23s. I know y'all done seen them.
Bench it.
I ain't never seen him, but I'm a bench.
Okay, so LeBron's put out some shoes. Nike, him, LeBron and Nike collab, put out some shoes. The colorway is called Honor the King. It's supposed to be an homage to Dr. King.
Oh, bench it.
But why you gotta let me finish, bro? Let me build up. But the colorway is inspired by the Lorraine Hotel where Dr. King was assassinated.
Bro, that was so tone deaf.
Bro, I'm like, who told you this was a good idea?
The only way you can get away with even honoring King with a shoe is if you donate all the proceeds to civil rights or something.
That's the joint in Memphis, right? The hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm not trying to be insensitive, but
You benching it? Or you
I'm
starting?
benching it. I'm benching it.
What you got? Bench or started?
I'm starting it, man.
Of course you're gonna say that. Explain
I mean, hey,
briefly.
Jesse.
I mean, enough said. It's LeBron. Lake Show.
Oh,
And,
y'all forgot he a Lakers fan too.
LeBron is Lake Show.
So he said LeBron can't do no wrong.
No, and you're honoring Dr. King.
I mean, I feel you, but I just felt like that was
Not the spot he died.
yeah.
Like,
I'm cool with you paying homage to Dr. King, but finding inspiration from the hotel where he got assassinated, I think you could have probably did a little better than that. I'm gonna bench it too. Just be honest with you.
Congratulations.
All right.
You played yourself.
All right, so next one. James Harrison had a take where he said Mike Tomlin is not a Hall of Fame coach.
I'm going
Do
to go.
you agree? Okay, the benching starters, do you agree with him?
I'm going to go further. I'm not only am I going to bench this take, I'm going to cut it from the team. This was the worst take,
Bruh.
one of the worst takes I've ever heard. And like the argument was all over the place.
It definitely was.
You know, I'm benching that one completely.
It definitely was. What you say?
Steroids will do that to you. Bench it.
So you saying that's another topic? Go ahead.
I'm benching it because Mike Tomlin ain't never missed the playoffs.
And see, his argument was that while he ain't never missed the playoffs, or he hasn't missed the playoffs. What? How many years is it?
13 out of he made the playoffs 13 out of 19 seasons, but he's never had a losing season.
period.
Losing. Okay, yep.
But his like record for like consecutively losing in the playoffs is like second to Marvin Lewis.
Yeah, Marvin Lewis. Oh, I think tied with Marvin Lewis.
Oh, he's tied now?
7 in a row, I think.
Yeah.
But-
So that was his. But I'm like, bruh, I feel where you coming from, but to say he ain't a Hall of Fame coach is bananas. So I'm benching that too.
I mean, two championships Tomlin got?
One. He got one.
Been twice.
He
He
went
been
twice.
twice. Yeah, he been twice.
But I mean, at least he got one.
Facts.
All right.
Right.
All right, so the controversial call with the Buffalo versus Denver game, where they said that it was an interception and not a catch. I know y'all seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So what you doing? You agree with the call, or you say, it should have been over? It should have been a catch.
I'm going to start it. That was the right call. It was an interception. He didn't control the ball through the ground.
Agreed. That's what I say.
I gotta
No, but-
I gotta start too, because I agree with my brother.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all, okay, this is a little like sub off of that. What about Sean McDermott getting fired right after the game? I'm like, bro, if y'all would have won that game, y'all wouldn't have fired him. And
Right.
and him losing that game, that wasn't his fault.
Bro, because Allen had like 4 turnovers that game.
Bro, let's talk about
Like
it.
three interceptions and a fumble.
Bro,
And that was a terrible fumble, too.
I was like, bro, y'all ain't have to do that man like that.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I mean, that was a dumb decision, bro. Like, why would y'all fire this man? Like,
I don't understand that.
and who's out there?
Right.
Facts.
Like, who's
that's it.
Who's out there that's better than him?
And that's what
Right.
I don't be thinking sometimes some of these, like some of the higher ups don't really take into consideration. Like who you got to pick from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now I get it because, you know, you could use the same logic when with Baltimore letting Harbaugh go.
Yeah.
But it's like, I guess playing devil's advocate, when you get to a certain point and it's like you can't get over that hump, they're like, bro, we got to change something.
Gotta do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I mean, it sucks, but I get it.
Yeah.
But then was it the owner that threw him under the bus, like at a press conference later? I ain't want none of his people anyway. Like it was,
dang.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
you know, but it is what it is.
Bench.
Shador being named to the Pro Bowl as an alternate. I know his take. We're gonna let him go last. Go ahead.
Bench.
Okay.
So if I bench it, that means I'm with it.
No, you're not with it.
I'm with that.
So you starting it.
Yeah.
All right. I ain't gonna lie, I'm benching it.
Yeah.
Just being honest.
Why?
I don't want no handouts, nigga.
And I'm right. And then the optics. Because to me,
They need him.
if I'm Shador, I'm like, you know you didn't have a wonderful season.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I don't want no
I wouldn't even
consolation
want
prize.
it. I wouldn't even
You
want
know
it.
what I'm
See what I'm
saying?
saying?
Like, to me, that's like a consolation prize.
Right.
And now we know that the game is transitioning to sometimes being like a popularity game. It is what it is.
For sure.
And right now, he the most popular player in the league, for real, for real.
Yeah.
For sure.
But at the same time, as a player, I'd be like, bro, I'm good.
So do you think, like, I guess the league know that they did him wrong now, and they trying to just
Oh,
No, the Pro Bowl votes, that go off of, that's fans.
Yeah.
Fans put them in there. So,
Pro Bowl, man, they need him to try to revitalize their situation.
And on that note, go.
yeah.
So
I
first,
know where you going.
bench the whole Pro Bowl. We're gonna start right there. Like the whole weekend, everything.
Oh, man.
But no, this was a terrible look because even though I get that, a couple of quarterbacks are, May is still in the playoffs. A couple of quarterbacks
Well,
being injured.
They made him an alternate because May is in the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
because otherwise he would have gone,
Right.
and a couple of them have been injured. Did Trevor Lawrence get a nod? Because I would have gave him the nod first, but before.
I don't know. I don't have the Pro Bowl
Trevor?
roster.
I would have put
Trevor
CJ.
didn't make it.
I
don't think
want to
he did.
say he did.
I think he turned it down from what I heard.
Okay.
From what I heard,
there's a couple players that done that.
Yeah.
so legend.
No, okay.
So, but no, like even statistically, what's my boy in Tennessee?
Oh,
Cam. He had a better statistical season than Shador did.
But I mean, he started every
So,
game though.
yeah.
So you got to give him that though.
That's true.
So no, I just think that it, furthers the concept of the Pro Bowl as a joke, and
Yeah.
no, it wasn't a good look. And I think to your point, I think like Shador should respectfully. And I ain't gonna say what he should do because I'm sure it's bonus money and everything.
Facts.
Yeah.
But like it, optics wise, it would be nice if he just kind of said, you know what, I don't deserve this because I'm rooting for Shador. I like Shador.
I
I
am
wa-
too.
I
I
feel
don't
like
want my
he can-
take to be confused with me. Like I'm
Right.
anti
Oh, yeah,
Shador.
no, for
That's
sure.
the furthest thing from the truth. So
Because I honestly think he has an upside where he could probably get 8, 9, 10 before it's all said and done if he stays healthy. So but not now.
What shoot the
Yeah,
NFL?
8, 9, 10, what?
Pro Bowls.
Oh, nigga, I thought you.
Oh, no.
Boy, I thought you were talking about Super Bowl. I'm like,
no.
hold on now.
What
He
shoot
ain't playing on the Browns.
the NFL going to come up with some kind of stipulation like just like the NBA then?
What you
Yeah.
mean?
Cause like the NBA, if you miss 20 games, you can't be voted in.
That
Oh,
part.
that's crazy. I ain't know that.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh,
be
That's
voted in
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I 100% agree.
Yeah, but you could just tell they utilize. They like, hey, we need the views.
They need that bread.
But it ain't. But then again, it ain't even the same no more. Is it? Like
ain't.
they don't
Like
they don't
flag
put the helmets on and the pads
Nah,
on
it's flag
Sunday.
football,
It's flag football.
Word to Sean Taylor.
I was just thinking that. I was just thinking that. I was
real
like, Sean
talk.
Taylor. boy.
I glanced at the roster. I was like, bro, they was playing like contact, bro. This would be a game to watch.
Bruh.
Man, yeah.
Boy,
I'm
what?
just saying,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
this would be a game to watch. But anyway, next, this is kind of a we talked about the Devontae Adams like not making it. The rings over individual greatness argument. Like rings are held in more high regard than your individual stats. Do y'all agree with that? Bench should have started.
Bench.
Okay.
It's tough. I think I'm gonna start it.
Okay.
I'm gonna start it.
Okay. I personally, I'm gonna say I bench it. However, I understand why it's held in so high regard because even when you have players who have phenomenal careers, and that's across any sports, it's always the argument, he ain't got no championship though. And I'm like, bro, first of all, these are team sports.
Correct.
So I'm just like, bro, like,
The Jordan and LeBron debate. Jordan got the ring. LeBron got all the records.
And see that argument falls apart. So when you bring in Bill Russell, who almost got twice
let's
as many,
talk about that.
Don't
twice as
nobody
many
wanna
rings
bring
as
him up.
Jordan.
Don't
So
nobody wanna
if it's
bring
all
him
about
up.
we
rings,
talking about rings,
Yeah.
then he the GOAT.
right?
Yeah, he the
Clearly.
GOAT. Yeah, he the
Exactly.
GOAT. Yeah.
But I'm definitely I'm all for individual great. I'm like, bro, you can only control what you can control.
Right.
That's true.
Look at
One person don't win the Super Bowl. One person don't win NBA championship. Like, you know what I'm saying? One person don't win the World Series.
exactly. And even though he hasn't won yet, or whatnot. Look at Lamar. His past 3 playoff exits. You had Zay Flowers fumble.
Yeah.
You had what's the tight end
drop.
dropping it, dropping
and
the 2 points
dropping
reverse.
the end zone.
Andrews
Yeah,
dropped.
that's true,
I
that's
think
true.
he had 2 drops.
Yeah, 2 drops. Yeah,
And
first
then,
down and the end zone.
Then you had the shanked field goal. It's like, boy, he can't catch a break. Like,
Boy, I felt bad for that man, boy. But it is. I mean, you get paid though. You got one job.
yeah.
But yeah. So next one, we're gonna do celebrities becoming part of sports brands, i.e., Taylor Swift, and now Cardi B, because Cardi B like the face of the damn Patriots.
Father God.
So like, how do y'all agree with? You know what I'm saying? I say bench it. I'm like, bro, we don't want no disrespect. I like Cardi. You know what I'm saying? I don't really listen to a lot of Taylor Swift, so I'm not gonna say I don't like her, but she's just not in my listening, my playlist.
For sure.
But I ain't gonna lie, it ain't okay. Cardi ain't as bad as Taylor Swift because it's like every time the Chiefs play, they looking for her, and she gonna get like at least about 15 minutes of camera time over the span of the whole game.
Where she at?
So I say bench it. Go ahead.
Hear me out.
Oh man, okay.
I'm gonna say start it because it's bringing the casuals in, and it's upping the brand recognition of the NFL of the team. It's bringing more income into the team.
Okay.
Like it's some Taylor Swift fans that
So you're looking at it from a business perspective.
From a business perspective.
Okay. Now from that perspective, I give you that.
So now I understand how it's annoying, especially them cutting to her every 15 minutes. But I don't even think it's her fault. Like it's the cameraman and the production staff like, oh, let's show Taylor.
Yeah.
Like she probably like, damn, I just want to chill.
Is, Travis ain't played against the same sense. But go ahead.
Right.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
On me? I said bench.
You said bench?
Yeah, bench.
Okay, what you say?
I agree with you.
I'm gonna say started because during football season, the wives don't like to watch football. But you say Taylor gonna be there?
So you saying
they want to see Taylor?
Okay.
They want to see Taylly.
So you looking at it from a little business perspective?
Yeah, they want to see Taylor. They're bringing in the women to watch football now.
That's true.
I ain't mad at it. Well, shoot, man, we're gonna end it with the Super Bowl predictions. I'm not even gonna ask this fool what his is, but we already know who he going with. Seattle, New England. Who you got?
I got Seattle over New England, 30-27.
Oh, you giving score projections? Woo. Okay.
Hey, that ain't bad.
Yeah.
Right, for real.
That's a good. Hey,
Who you got?
shoot, it's hard. I'm gonna give Seattle 2. I'm gonna give them a touchdown. I think they
gonna win by a touchdown?
I think they're gonna win by a touchdown. Game winning drive.
Okay.
It's gonna be tie game.
Okay.
Game winning.
So
drive.
they're gonna have to win it on the line.
We're gonna have to win it on the line.
'Cause-
And Sam Donald's hands.
Seattle got to get some get back from that
Boy,
from
what?
that last one.
For
Yeah,
What?
that goal line interception. Seattle got to get some
my
get.
God.
We're not even gonna talk about that.
I'm not gonna do a score
That was
prediction,
about to be
but I
the
think the
dumbest
defense
call.
gonna show up though.
Okay.
Gonna be there.
Go ahead, bro. You
Hey,
got it, bro.
Patriots, man. Come on, Drake, Cardi, man. Come on, man. Let's go, man.
Cardi didn't even line it up, bro. He said, "Come on, Cardi."
I
Come
do
on,
have
man.
I do have a question, just a real quick
ahead.
question. So, if New England wins a Super Bowl, so that means that Brady has won without Belichick, and Kraft has brought another championship to New England without Belichick. What does that do for Belichick's legacy?
Ooh, I see where you're going, boy. You cooking? You cooking?
I mean, I don't think it hurts it because what he stayed 2 more years after Brady left. I mean,
And they make the playoffs.
They was going down. So I mean, you brought somebody else in. It's a whole different team now. They done had 2 coaches since Belichick left.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it do nothing to it. I mean, cause
You
that was
think it's still going hold steady?
yeah.
I ain't mad
Yeah.
at it. I got Seattle.
I mean,
too.
shoot, they got 4 out of it. So
I'm gonna put it like this: if New England play against Seattle the way they played against Denver, Seattle gonna dog walk New England.
Yeah.
You're not winning only putting 10 points up against Seattle.
well, I mean,
no.
it's not gonna be snowing in the Super Bowl. So we gonna put up points in the Super Bowl.
Patriots were looking a little.
Bro, y'all was
Rocky.
looking like hot.
They
garbage.
played 2 games.
Okay.
They was looking a little rocky.
Okay, and Denver was the number 1 team. Okay,
Not offensively.
without the quarterback.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
not
however,
offensively.
I mean, they were number 1 seed. I give you that.
however, that running back that they had, he had 30 yards. Our running back had 40 yards.
Not Kenneth Walker.
No, I'm saying, but it was the snow. Like that game could have went either way. That's what I'm saying. It could have went either way.
I'll give you a little bit on
On
It
that
went either way.
note,
Get us out
this
of
joke
here,
over
man.
here delusional, bro.
It could have went either way, but we won.
That's true.
That's true. I give you that
I
because we
take
sit at
the
the
win.
house.
Y'all defense
Right,
gonna
we
show
said-
up.
Yeah.
They gonna have to.
They gonna show
But
up.
both of them got decent
but-
defenses
That's
though.
what I'm
But
saying.
if you put them
Like,
in 70-degree heat, 70-degree weather with a nice feel,
You think it's gonna be lights out? You think they're gonna go blow for blow?
31-24 Patriots.
also considering travel and accommodations and what they're used to. You know, basically, you know, San Francisco is close to the Pacific Northwest, where they're from. You got New England coming all the way across the country from the
I forgot
Upper
about
East
that,
Side.
too.
And
I about to say Seattle used to be in that.
Yeah.
Used to be in there. 'Cause they played them what?
twice a year.
Twice.
Yeah, but they're gonna be there for 2 weeks, so they'll get used to it.
You got faith, don't you?
I mean, every Super Bowl team go there for 2
Hey,
weeks.
faith without works is dead. On that case, on that note, man, this been the Dinner Men podcast. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all check us out on all social media at Dinner Men Podcast. We got my man Wavy, Kels, Jug filling in. Shout out to Niles C for coming through.
Yep.
We'll check y'all next time.